Where's Ichiwa? Okay, so I'm gonna make it quick because I know for the fact that I want to play Minecraft, but also gotcha. So
Buoyant and languid, where will the wind take you?
shut you dumbass up. Anyway, let me look at this real quick. Okay, so we got a voucher for. Yes, we love you. You're amazing. You're wonderful.
You need to shut the fuck up.
How about you go read? How about you go get some knowledge? I bet you went to go to Jupiter to get more stupider, head ass. Anyway, I've been watching Kaisenat, if you can't tell. Raz, they destroyed my house and it's been 3 days. How have you not come up with a counterattack? Anyway, so we're gonna go and get Calcaro, which is my boy. He looks like me. He looks cool, therefore I want him. I don't know if he's any good, but like I said, I'm just gonna get the characters I want. But they gave us basically a free 5-star redeem, which is the higher the star, the more damage or whatever. I don't know. I don't play these games. He doesn't look like he... whatever. Okay. So they also did this sale where, like, you know, you can use 8 of the convenes, whatever, 8 of the balls, blue balls to get one of these. That's basically gotcha. You just get blue balled and then you gotta pay more money. But there's Xingjiang, Encore, Ling Yang, Verena, Calcaro. Of course, they needed to have the, 7,000-year-old, 9-year-old or whatever. But this one's the cutest because it's just like, this is the one that's like, this is the one that commits the most war crimes, except like she looks the cutest, right? So she's like, it's fine. Same dude, I go for the characters I like, not the meta. Because here's the thing, right? Like, I'm not going to play this religiously. I don't have the time, and even if I did, I wouldn't give it the time. They're all like lolies? What the? So you're saying he looks like he's 9. They're all... I mean, I would accept an argument if you said, oh, they all look like they're like 14 or something like that. Like, okay, fair enough. But then, like, you turn them to the side and you're like, don't think so. So this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to leave the best for last, which is obviously getting our boy Calcaro. But we have 40 blue balls, 20 yellow balls, no swords, but we can convert it with the crystals. I don't know, whatever. And then these take like 1, or you can do like 10 at a time. I want to see a Jesus character in game. Raz has blue balls. Ah, yes, yeah, I have 40 of them. I mean, the famous Gallagher line from Star Rail. I never played Star... Okay, I actually did a stream for Star Rail, and I enjoyed it, but the problem with Star Rail for me is that it was so fucking long. With Genshin Impact, there wasn't enough story and the gameplay sucked. With Star Rail, the story was way too long and not enough combat for me to enjoy it, and Wuthering Waves has, like, the middle ground that I like. 40-year-old man throwing back beer says he's 13. Well, you all gotta start somewhere, right? Anyway. So I think what we'll do is we'll just start with one of these big bad boys, see what we get. My hope is that I want Encore because, I don't know, she looks like she commits war crimes, and I need someone that, can throw down, right? I have a feeling that, like, Lin Yang's like, rawr, I'm a cat girl, rawr, and then, like, as soon as combat happens, she's like, oh no, my claws, they'll get chipped. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get her and I'll never use it, but she's got healer build going on right now, so... Let's see, what happens when I hit convene? Okay, I hit 8. This is, what the fuck? This is different from CSGO case openings. Holy shit, okay. I got a Rattler of the Night. Okay. And 15 deer antlers that are ice. I got a type 3 sword. Okay, hold on, let me move myself. My hotkeys aren't working because, that would be nice, but... Okay, so we've got an Orgonite Type 2 with 15 deer antlers. Okay. We've got an Orgonite Type 4. I don't know what any of this is. Is this like a Vambrace? Is that what this is? And then we've got a 3-star Voyager. A 3-star Gauntlet. 3-star... Okay, what are the deer antlers? Oh, we got a gun. We got a gun, so we can at least shoot stuff. A broad blade of... Night. Okay. Well, at least we get a damage increase. I don't know. Oh, wow. Guys, we got a... Ooh, it's purple. Woohoo! This was trash. Convene exchange token. Okay. But Astrite. What? Okay, so it's a currency that I can't turn back into it. Okay, fuck that. I'm not doing it. Should we do one more? Hold on. Let me make sure that I can do everything. Is there anything else that requires blue or yellow balls? Okay, the easiest one is going to be doing these. Okay. I think that we should just do a 10, and then we'll do singles for the rest of it. Okay, I know I want to go fast because I want to play Minecraft, but let's be honest here. And wow, you guys are chatting a lot. Holy balls. I have yellow balls. You should get them checked out. You have no balls after you lose your home to clowns. He's got a point. It says male right there on ligne. We're not going to talk about it. They took my balls off with squeaky hammers. Uh-oh. The coral is currency you can exchange in the store. Ah, okay. My autism was solved because of purple. We're totally not going to talk about how I legitimately got debated there. Anyway, let's go with the big boy. Let's see. Hopefully we get Xion. Cheyenne. Oh, white, purple. Zoinks. Okay. Whatever the hell this is. Cool. Oh, another gun. Oh, look at that. Oh, another van brace. Oh, another gun. Oh, another gun, but it's yellow. Oh, it's the same gun. It's the blade. It's the gay blade.
Whether you need help
what the fuck
working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym.
Arurandesu?
All visitors.
Hololive JP? Aruran? Wait, no, was he Nichi Sanji or Hololive? Arurandesu? Okay, so we've got this silver fox daddy that dyed everything blue. There you go. What if I join your Minecraft server and planted a nuke? I would not like that. So is this guy, can I just, are we sure, this is a guy, right? I just want to make sure. Okay. I just want to make absolutely certain that this is a guy, because Lin Yang apparently was male, and you were right about that, so I just want to make sure, is Young Woo, I don't know, is that racist saying it that way? I'm trying to say it correct, but am I just coming off like stupid? Oh, okay, we're good. He's a guy. Didn't misgender him. Would have been 2 for 2 right there. Hi, Kyo. Hi, Roberts. How are you guys doing? Adam Diggle. Mr. Diggle, come on in now for your session. Mr. Diggle, come here. I will tickle your pickle. Young Woo owns a boxing gym where he teaches martial arts and health management. So he's a monk? He's well-respected in the community for his cordial demeanor and pleasant temperament. I mean, he's got a trilby, so it makes sense. Hey, it says male, okay? Great last. I know, right? It's like you walk into a doctor's office, right? It's like, Mr. Diggle, it's your appointment is ready. Like, everyone just gets a giggle out of it. That rhymed. Hey, look at that. Now, I think what I'll do is I'll do a 1. It'll build suspense. What did we get? All of that fanfare for a fucking trash item. Okay, so now we can do this. Zoinks. It's shit. Exactly. I got a blue, I think? Okay, I'm starting to learn how things look here. At least we're getting convenienced, which is not bad. He's your average mob boss. He looks like the guy who goes to Starbucks and buys an oat milk latte and reads he reads the Communist Manifesto, but he doesn't know that Karl Marx wrote it. That's the type of person that when I'm angling at him, yeah, he reads, but he doesn't understand it, right? He's read the book 9 times, but he has no idea what's going on, Speaking of, do we use all our luck up there? We got, the blue hair, white hair guy.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Hold on. Damn! Anyway. I'm really grateful that they don't, put the age of the characters. Because imagine if you do that, and you click on her character profile, age 14, and you're like, ah! Of course, all these characters are above age. I'm just making a joke. Sword, female, Wang Long, Jingzhou, Sophie Kalkuhon. Kalkuhon? Kalkuhon? Kalkwan? How do you say that? It's Honest to God, Chief, I saw, it's a man, it's a male. I'm like, no fucking way, no way. Okay, we're good. With a vengeful blade of condensed blood in hand, Ranger Danjin, weapon, sword, hunts down thieves and bandits for retribution. She, there we go, we got a pronoun, journeys to distant lands in pursuit of justice. Okay, cool. So we've got 2 characters out of 20, which is not bad. Like, of all things that it could have been, that's not terrible. Okay, we've got 3 more. We'll do 1 more fast one, and then we'll do the last 2 are going to be fancy dancy. How has it already been 13 minutes? What is this crap? I mean, I've taken more time to open $700 worth of CSGO cases in this time than it has been to get through just one portion of this. Is this how they trap you? Ranger danger? Exactly, yeah. Just, I'm scared of women in general, so that, yeah, I haven't come up with a one that rhymes like ranger danger, but it's like, gacha pulling is such serotonin. Yeah, it's kind of like gambling, like you're at a slot machine, except instead of like getting money from it, you just get pixels that look good, you know? I actually hate gambling, but these are all free, so I don't care. Which is one of the other reasons why you'll never see me buying gacha, because meh. Okay, so we've got 32. So we can go with a... Okay, I see. So what we'll do is we'll do 1 more of these, and then we'll spend the rest of the blue balls on this. And then when we run out, we'll convert the astrite into whatever we think we want the best of, or like whatever characters. Go from there. You know, nothing crazy. So let's see. What do we get? Guys, what do we get? Ooh, it's a white, it's a purple. It's a sword. Another fucking sword. What is this crap? I bet there's going to be a lot of just like right-click scrap, right-click scrap, right-click scrap. Rectifier of Voyager. What the fuck does that mean? Rectifying is like an action. You rectify stuff. Rectifier, the person who rectifies of the voyage. So the person who goes around in voyages and... Don't ask me. Pistol... When you run out of names for guns, my pistols of night. My tism is going off. Welcome to a Raz stream. I'm like your vocal stim. How about that? You put that up people's asses? Okay. Oh, a lunar cutter. Now I can finally rep my girl Ronnie. Any Ronnie stands in chat? I am. Sword of Night. Okay. Pistol of Night. Gauntlet of Night. So it looks like the minimum area is like level 3, and then level 4s is where things actually get good. It's a woman. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Okay, I said I was only going to do 1, but here's what we're going to do. I want this character. And also I have a chance to get Kalkaro for free, so I can choose another 5-star. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 1 more times 10, okay? And then the rest will go on these guys. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. Okay. Raz playing gacha, unheard of. Actually, yeah, this is the first stream I've done where there's gacha. But it's all free, so I got a gold? Oh. I thought, wait, it said I got a gold though. Okay, so I'm guessing we just have to like get through the crap to actually get to the good stuff. That's so stupid though, because then you kind of make everything else like...
Greetings. I will
Wife!
for the time being.
Sorry, no, it's Stanwa. It's fine. Hold on. Gentlemen. I'm totally not happy about this. Like, I really wanted my boy Kalkar. I'm totally not. Mommy? I don't think she's a mommy to me. She just looks like a mature woman,
No
but...
dick. No balls. And probably no butthole since this guy feeds on radiation.
You know, ironically, as a VTuber, if you were to take off my clothes and you saw, like, my clothes underneath it, I would have no dick, I would have no balls, and no butthole, because why would the artist spend more time for stuff you're never gonna see? You know what I mean? So anyway, like I was saying, it's a man. Imagine. No fucking way! No fucking way! No way! No way! No way! No fucking way! Oh my god! No way! This is so stupid. Why now? Why now? Why when I spent $1,000 trying to get an Op Dragon lore in CSGO. Like, I remember this vividly from like 10 years ago. And I never fucking got it, okay? And the best knife I ever got was a fucking camo DD Pat knife that I gave to my friend that he ended up losing because he fucking, like, got scammed because he's a moron. I love him, but he's still a moron for it. Why, in a gacha game, of all places, of all times that I could have had good luck, why do I get mommy and then why do I get daddy? It's like, ah! And by the way, you're like, Raz, you just said you don't do gacha, you don't do this. Yeah, because I spent so much money on CSGO, I went, never again. Ah! Okay. Okay. This, I can't believe it. Is this what they call streamer luck? This is so stupid. This is so unimaginably stupid. This makes no sense whatsoever. This is so stupid. This is so asinine and so unimaginably stupid. I can't fucking believe this. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Oh my god, I told you? What do you mean? Woo! As I enter, you get a gold pull? Yeah, Rin was my good luck charm yesterday. He found me diamonds, and now Rai, you got me mommy and daddy. I finally found my father, guys! I found him! He came back with the milk and a cool-ass haircut. Look at him! Why am I not that kind of lucky? I know, right? CSGO is understandable to spend money on? I know, right? Oh, shush it, Raz. I entered and you got a god pull. Fuck, this is called Red Line. Everyone's like, no, I was the reason why. This is so stupid. Okay, not gonna lie to you. That is one of the, like, this is the best highlight of my streaming, like, stint or whatever, career or whatever you call it. This is so stupid to me. Because I was just expecting to get fuck all and be like, okay, let's play Minecraft for an hour or two. And here I am sitting, I'm crying. I'm actually, hold on, let me be a good streamer. What is my cry toggle? Fuck, I don't remember my cry. Anyway, my hotkeys don't work anyway, so fuck it, we ball. But I can't believe it. That is so stupid. I'm done. I'm leaving. Fuck it all, dude. If I had a lot of money, like just like money out of the ether, I'd give you guys money to do pulls for gacha. I don't spend money on gacha, but like I would love to have you guys spend money on stupid shit. This is so stupid. And here's the other thing too. We still have our free 5-star, so now we have a free pull for whatever we want. This is so dumb. Excuse me, I enter and you get Kalkara. I told you to get your daddy on Discord. And by the way, when I said father, I didn't mean daddy. I meant father as in like, oh my god, I have a dad now. This is cool. You guys are like, oh, you want to fuck him? No, my dad never came back. Well, mine just did, Chief. And let me tell you, it's pretty good. It was pretty good. Father. All right, son, I need to go out and get SIGs. No, not again. No way! This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I am going to take a screenshot and I'm putting on Twitter. I don't care. I need clout, right? I'm told that this is what streamers do. This is unimagined. Hashtag withering waves. I just wanted. I don't know. What's a good caption for this? What's a attention grabber? No, you know what? I know what I need to do. I now have my my daddy and mommy. I can't even type right. That is how unimaginably, just stupidly. So stupid. Oh god, I now have a family, guys. This is great. Razlor, he found his father in a gacha game. No. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I am getting spammed with like... Okay, what's going on here? I have a whisper. Dude, everything is popping off. This is actually insane. No, just stop. I'm a bit busy at the moment. I genuinely think that we can use... Wait. Premium currency. Oh, wait. Can we convert this? Okay, yeah, so 160. So we can get a few of these, which would be cool. Minecraft, please. Don't worry. No, don't worry. We gotta get done with it. Honestly, though, he looks like Geto and Gojo had a son. I can't unsee that. You're right. He does. Minecraft, please. I'm sorry. I'm having a moment. Okay, let me have this. All right. So now we have the character we want. So I got... Okay. So we've got Calcaro. Wait, was he even a part of that pull? I'm so confused. Anyway, I'm fine with this. I'm gonna go ahead and spend another 10 on these guys because I will laugh so hard if I get another double. It's for the meme. We got to do it for the meme. Okay, we got a white, we got a blue, we got a purple. I think gold is when you get like a 5-star, is my understanding of it. So now we're at the point where these are not novel anymore. They're meh. They're trash items that we're gonna end up scrapping anyway.
Quit the chit
No
chat.
fucking way, more
Tell me what you
Teffy.
need and I'll make it
More
for you,
Teffy, my
provided
boy.
your descriptions are
It's a woman. His name is Mortefy, by the way, but when I first saw him, I read it as Mortefy, so that's what we're gonna go with. I don't care. This is fine. This is so fucking stupid. This is like such luck for a game I'm probably not gonna play seriously. And this is exactly what it's like to be a player, like an avid player of a video game, and watch a streamer like come into the game, not give a single fuck about it, and actually get it. Like, doesn't that piss you off when you watch a streamer like play a game you know they're not gonna like get really into or whatever, and then like they get these god pulls that like, oh my god, you won't even fucking play the game, but then all of a sudden they get it, and you're just like, I wanna keep myself safe. You know what? It's a woman. Mortefy's a woman. Oh my god. Okay. So, like I said, I really wanted to get Encore, so I'm gonna spend the rest of these 6 bulbs trying to get her. But here's the thing, I want Encore, which means I won't get it. That's how it works, okay? Because the game is, the CIA is listening to your microphones at all times. So what they do is they hear you say, I want Encore. So this is what I'm gonna do. I want Jing Jing, or what? Jing Jing, okay? I really want Jing Jing, like more than anything else in this world. Therefore, I get Encore. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that did not work at all. Okay. We got 3 more chances. 3 more chances. 3 more chances. Sugoi. All that fanfare for a trash item. Can you believe that? I just think, why would I play that game? I know, right? I will say, though, Withering Waves is, unironically, compared to Genshin with Honkai Star Rail, I've actually found the most joy playing this game, unironically. Oh, I think we got, oh no fucking way, we got another purple. Oh my god. Wife.
I have a feeling we'll be companions
wait, what does that
for many
mean?
moons to come.
Why does she sound like Ronnie? Now I get why I like her so much. A forte. Oh, so I just increased her, like, skill, I guess? Okay. Raz, you want to buy me a laptop so I can play Minecraft? No, if I was going to buy you something, I would buy you a computer. Laptops are shit. You got, like, 2 years before the thing dies. Okay, so now we've got a... Okay. So now we have... Okay. So we've got Calcaro. He's not a level 5. If I'm... Hold on, let me back out here. How do I... When the stars shine. Resonators. Now, here's the thing. Did I get a 5 or 4-star... how do you tell... Wait, well, he's gold, so... How do I change the roster? I get a 5-star character. I don't know how to change the roster. Oh, no. How do I... Oh, team. There we go. Sorry. We're gonna rotate out Chicksha.
Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort.
Bet you guys want him in your ear. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, he looks sick as fuck. Oh, he looks so cool. Oh, he's a man I'll never be. Let's see. How does this... Ooh! Cloud, this is for you. Close your eyes. And Kyo, if you're here. Ooh. What's his E?
Summer.
There you go. Now that's called fan service. So we've got... This is so stupid. I can't fucking believe it. I genuinely cannot believe we got that. So she's level 5. Okay, then we've got Young Woo, which looks cool. And then we got more Teffy and Baizit Sanghua. No, we
I
gotta
will
get...
cut down any threat in your way.
Ah. A woman that is not afraid to cut my head off. We stand our yanderes up in this chat.
grave.
This looks so cool. This sounds so like I don't know. I mean I know I'm a weeb, but this is doing it for me. And then you've got fucking the Rover. Yeah, I'm a strong, independent, white hair man. Yeah, I'm mommy. Hi, I'm the kid. Like, it's so stupid. Anyway, we need to do more gacha because I've been here for 30 minutes. What? Anyway. Okay. Minecraft. Don't worry, we're going to get to it. I'm actually trying to hurry here, but I'm still kind of stun locked from the fact that we got those pulls. I'm losing viewers because everyone's like, fuck this guy. I can't believe that he... Okay. Yeah, we still have the guarantee. So this is what we're going to do. We need to figure out what we're going to use our astrite for. Or, actually, let me put it to a poll for everyone. Should we keep our astrite for later in case we need it for, like, different, like, boxes or so on? Or should we convert it to, like, one particular thing? And try to, like, go, like, for example, if it's, like, this one, you know, we try to go and get another, like, 5-star. Because that would be insane if, like, we got 2 5-stars in a poll. But I want to keep it to a vote. Because I'm kind of... What I want to do is I want to keep the astrite and choose the 5-star so that the next time that we do gacha or whatever, like we have like something there. Because I know that if I do it all now, we won't have anything for later. So if I don't see anything in chat explicitly saying like, oh, we should do this or that or the other, I'm just going to make an executive decision. Oh, shit! I misclicked.
I'll handle your commission.
So...
Alone.
Oh... I hit escape, and, when you hit escape, you can, like, left-click to increase, like, when you... Okay, this is a bad habit that basically fucked me over. When you hit escape, you can left-click, and it actually closes the menu faster. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Because now I don't have a wife. What Wait, hold on. What happens if you redeem the thing twice? Does it just, like, go null? I'm actually... Hold on. I'm gonna see, like... I'm not gonna do it on stream, but I'm gonna see if I can send in a support ticket to, like, see if I accidentally, like... See if they'll let me get it back. That would be cool. Anyway, nothing happened. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, is there any audio for... What the fuck? Hold on. There we go. I was like, what's going on here? So, I'm actually very angry with myself, but that's okay. That's kind of a... Not a cash money thing that just happened there. I'll be real. Well, time for me to play some more Wuthering Waves. Ooh. Yeah, have fun. What's kind of funny is that, like, I didn't expect to be able to convene today because they said that you needed to be Union level 8, and I'm using level 5, and then they changed that. So I'm going to see if they'll be nice and, like, give me back my convene, because that was a fuck-up. Like, that was 100% a fuck-up on my part. So, yeah, let me currently launch Minecraft here, and let me change the game, and let me also put the... Well, I already had the 18 plus on there. Ah, damn. Well, that's okay. Let's see here. Okay, so now you were thinking with pistons. Let me do this real quick. We'll do it this way. It's a bit ghetto whenever I need to do it via this way. But it's because I haven't, like, come up with a good way of doing it yet. Trying to, like, make a stream be nice and streamlined is really annoying. LeBron bars back. Okay. By the way, Raz, have we figured out if we can use Minecraft music? I was actually, like, planning on checking on the perms for that, but I actually have conflicting information with that. So, let me make sure that this actually works. Come on. There we go. And basically, the 3 pillars that I'm currently trying to figure out which one needs to be knocked down, or which one is to be kept up, is Twitch, I believe, is fine with you streaming certain stuff from other platforms to Twitch. Spotify, which is where the free Minecraft playlist is, that I believe is a little bit of a gray area that I don't know about. And then the third thing is that people are saying that they're getting hit with DMCA things, even though they did it correctly. LeBron bar is back. What about 18 plus? It is 18 plus, right? Yeah, okay, it's on there. Cool. By the way, Raz, oh, sorry. Minecraft woohoo. Yeah, so what an interesting way to start the day. In typical Raz fashion, I get the most insane luck ever. But I am being legitimate, and like, after the end of the stream, I'm going to send an email to support and be like, hey, like, I genuinely fucked up and misclicked on the convene. Is there any chance I can get that back? I don't think they're going to honor it, I'll be honest with you. But that's okay. Like I said, you know, now we know for sure that we've got Calcaro. What the Sigma? Bridge building time, woo. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do except for setting up the carrot farm, because we destroyed what was basically our carrot farm last time. So what I want to do is kind of grab any carrots I have, which I haven't found, even though I've been looking in every freaking chest. And I want to start planting them. There we go. There they are. And is my O in here? Kind of get that done, because now that we have, like, God knows how much, like, gold. Is the stream 18 plus? Yeah. Yeah, we're good to go. Don't need gold, I need the hoe. So, yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, we can finish the bridge, which is this thing here. And then what we can also do is, in the meantime, as we're, like, building the bridge and getting it, everything, so goodbye everywhere. As Mike Myers once said, you dirty hoe. Yeah, never waste a diamond on a hoe, guys. It's a bad thing to do. Good news, though, is that despite it all, we are going to be able to get some... Oh, a second there, I was like, oh no, did I forget to switch the audio as well? You're just listening to me talk. Which is honestly a typical Raz stream, but, you know, sometimes you want some ambience, right? But yeah, like I said, I was trying to figure out the, like, the copyright stuff with the Minecraft music so that we can always have it going, but it's so frustrating. But the good news is that despite the fact that copyright will always be a pain in everyone's butt no matter what, it's okay. By the way, I didn't intend for that to rhyme, it just happened. I'm thinking what we do here is we can do kind of like a terraced type thing. I love having, like, you know, in Japanese rice fields, they have to use, like, the hills and stuff that are in their area to their advantage. So they have, like, little terraces of, like, crop here, then a little lower level crop there, and then a lower level crop there. I kind of want to do that. Now, I'm not trying... Oh, I need my water bucket, so I'll talk as I go back to get it. But basically, the thing that I want to do is I want it to fit in with the architecture. Or not the architecture, the environment. Because the one thing that I tend to do a lot, because I'm very practical, I'm not very aesthetic, I tend to do essentially what is, in my opinion, like, just do what's practical and nothing else. Right. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just that it makes everything look very ugly. And especially if you're not good at it, like, you can make it out of place very easily. So first things first, we need to go and grab our lava buckets, which I believe are in the chest up here, which is no big deal. I wish I could drown Twitch in that beautiful blue Minecraft water. Yeah, that would be interesting, huh? Okay, yeah, so what we'll do here is we'll just put a... We'll have, like, our little trash can type thing going. No way, there's iron right there. That's hilarious. Actually, no, this is actually kind of an unintended W here, because now we don't have to worry about it being too close to the wood and accidentally worry about it, like, being set on fire. So that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and also put in, do we have any leftover coal? Yeah, we do. Cool. And we'll just go ahead and set this up so that we have automation going. Even if it's not exactly the most convenient thing, we always want to try to have these going, but obviously we're not going to always be able to do that. And frankly, we don't need copper at the moment anyway, so we can kind of let go with that. Let me see here. So, need to put iron in there. No, I'm gonna keep it consistent. At least I'm gonna put all that there. If guess we have to crucify you. Jeez. I mean, yeah. How do I... Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. Do I have any food? Cool. Okay, you have a good one, Chief. But, yeah. Comfy Minecraft vibes. Comfy Minecraft. Of course, no audio. Or, sorry, not no audio, but no background music. Why? Because Minecraft hates us. There's nothing more in this world that hates us more than trying to actually be useful and everything like that. And the game is like, no, I'm not going to reward you with BGM. Why would I do that? Why would I do something so kind and so convenient? Although, I'm very tempted to kind of just put, like, some of the beat. But here's the thing. If the VOD gets copyright struck, like, it just, or rather, like, if there's a copyright thing in the VOD, it's just muted. But the problem is that, like, if that's the case, then I don't really want to lose any VODs. I'm in an art mood. Would anyone like some quick line art of an OC or something? Ooh, that's a golden opportunity. You should take it. Whomever is willing. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Gonna look pretty cool. Okay. Alright. And then I think the radius was like 3, I think? Like that? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and also show the outside area to see where the greatest extent of this is. Well, actually, because there's water here, I may be able to get away with it. Draw you from Seraph at the end instead. Ooh. Yeah, ever since we started talking about those animes, you're like, oh yes, Phantom oh shit. Ow. I'm getting my ass eaten, ass eaten, ass eaten, ass eaten. Ah! Ow. At least they don't do a lot of damage. That's the only thing that I like. Ow. I don't have anything coming to mind, to be honest with you. I mean, I am so, like, I'm still kind of very angry with myself that I wasted that convene. But I'm kind of very hopeful that, you know, the GMs over in Withering Waves are going to be like, yeah, okay, fair enough. You're just a moron. We want the membrane. You know what's funny is that the only thing I remember the membranes being useful for was the potions. Wait. I think if you don't kill them, they don't drop anything. Oh, no, they do. Well, we have one membrane. He just died there, so it should land there-ish? Maybe I can see it in the corner of my eyes. Oh. Don't worry, don't worry. I don't remember... I know that I never used it, though. It's just one of those things I was like, okay, it's there, you know. Anywho, let's continue our escapade down. I think what I'll also do is I'll do, like, a water feature so that instead of running down all the time, I can just, like, yeet myself off the cliff. It's used for repairing an elytra. You're worrying way too much about stuff that doesn't matter right now. I feel like you're very, like, micro in terms of, like you want to prepare for everything. But, like, I feel like also, like, one of your worst problems is that, like, because you prepare for everything, there are a lot of situations that you just aren't prepared for because you spent so much time preparing for other things. Like, your priorities just got messed up. That would be funny, though, if I was right. Yeah, so it looks like this is a pretty good radius. That's not bad at all. And the reason we're planting carrots, for those of you curious, is that, to my knowledge, golden carrots are still the most satiating food to grow. So, that basically means that, among other things, now that we have a lot of gold bars that we can break down, we can do that. Go to the nether right now, get wither skulls, and defeat the wither. Imagine if the legitimacy of, like, a playthrough is warranted whether or not you can beat a wither. Which, to be honest with you, I remember the last time I fought a wither. I was so pissed off because of the... What was it? They put curse on you or something? And it... Oh my fucking... My wood. It's on fire. My house. No. Well, now we know we can't make it out of wood. Whew. Well, alright, that's fine, I suppose. Okay. Alright. But now we can actually start building the bridge here, which I think instead of doing wood, I think maybe stone would be better. Raz, the real question is this a hardcore world? No, it is not. I was actually thinking about that. I was like, would I do a hardcore world? And I think, yeah, I would, but the problem with hardcore worlds is that it's not very helpful for streamers, because when you're streaming, like, you can't fully focus on the game, right? Everyone knows that. Or if you don't now, you do. So a small mistake can really get you killed, and that's not what I want. And also, if you're curious why I'm doing this, it's because I'm going to show you how to dupe lava, which is what we're going to use for a good amount of stuff here. So the way this works is, if you're curious, is that you have basically a block like so, and then you place a dripstone underneath it. Let me go ahead and, I don't know, put it, that'll wash out all my torches. I don't really want to destroy anymore, so I'm going to do this. And what we'll do here is I'll show you how to basically infinitely dupe lava. If it still works. Patent pending. So I'm going to put that there to signify, hey, that's where the lava is. And what that means is that this will slowly drip into the cauldron, and this will build lava. And basically, if you have enough of them, what happens is that you have infinite fuel. Because one bucket of lava will smelt a whole stack of items, right? Then we have nothing to worry about, pun intended. Yeah, exactly. Just step into the lava. It'll be fun, I promise. We tried that last stream. Unintentionally, granted. But it wasn't that fun. It wasn't exactly the best thing in the world. Yeah, it was not. So, okay. Let's look at our book of knowledge. Okay. And let's see. So, bridge down to the sugarcane. We got to work on that, of course. We mine some iron. Enchantment table. I think we can do that. Dupe lava and cauldron. We just did that. Anvil. We need that as well. But I'm going to focus on getting the enchantment table. Well, I can actually do both, technically. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. We're going to make 2, 3. Not bad. Anvil. Okay, there we go. We've got the anvil. We're going to put it outside because it is an outdoor item. Oh, that looks good. Ow, my ears. And then, what we can do here is that. Perch. Also, I love the sound of rain and the visual of snow. It may be conflicting to people or maybe like even overwhelming, but I love it to death. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. And the music is slowly roiling in. Follow me. By the way, I don't know if you're lurking, Drox, or if you're lurking, Lord. Hi, Lord, by the way. I know you may be lurking, but if not, it's okay. Anyway, that my reminder that normally comes out every 30 minutes of stream, it used to come out every 30 minutes and be like, hey, did you know you can help me get to shore with a follow, right? It's basically a reminder to shill myself, right? That I don't have to do myself. But Streamlabs broke, and now, yeah, we know you're lurking. You ain't slick. Let him lurk. Oh, there we go. Now we've just duped another thing of lava. Hey, you, did you know? Yeah, exactly. So basically how this works is, like, say you have a stack of copper that you don't want to waste on. There you go. Now you can smelt an entire stack of raw copper with lava. And now, congratulations, you have a infinite lava source and fuel source. Very useful. And this isn't even a blast furnace, which, by the way, we do need to work on and get, but not right now. Yeah. Okay. for an enchantment table, we need 3 obsidian, 1 diamond, 2 books, or 3 books? I actually don't know. No. It was 4 obsidian, 2 books, 1 diamond. That's what it was. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Hey. Okay. I'm very happy about that. Okay, let's put back all the stuff that we don't want to die with there. Nice. All right. Is it unorganized? Yeah. Do I care? Nah. I will eventually convert the floor to like a wool or something, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and make the books. How many can we make? 17. We're gonna need as much as possible. Because 1 bookshelf is 3 books, so yeah, it's gonna be a bit annoying to say the least to get everything nice and tidy for what we need. So really right now what we're hurting for is going to be the... What is it? The leather. There we go. Which we can get, don't worry. I'm not too worried about that. Can we make stairs out of deep slate? I mean slabs? That's actually a good question. I don't think it would look very good counteracting with the what do you call it? The cliff face, but give it a shot, see how it looks. Oh yeah, we can. Cool. Let's see, how does it look? I guess we'll do it down here where it got destroyed. I don't know, just kind of like... Okay, that's not how that works. It's a little bit, for me, it's a little bit too dark. Like, it looks good, don't get me wrong, but like... Here, I'll show you what I mean. I know it's a small case, but like, see how it really grinds against the dark wood? Or not the dark wood, the dirt? I want the colors to match. It fits the mountains aesthetic? I don't think so. Or, well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I know it does fit the mountain aesthetic, but it doesn't fit my aesthetic. Isn't that such an annoying word to say? Aesthetic. Ugh. It's like one of those like very few words that will cause me to like trip over my own tongue 99 times in a row. But the good news is that we know that we can make the deep slate into slabs. So we have a very like dark and like cobbly. So like basically dark cobble, which is basically deep slate if we're all being honest with each other. And what we can do with that, we get the opportunity to go crazy. Okay. So what we need right now is, we saw that, we need leather. So let's see if we can find some cows, which I see right over there. I would love to get, like, Fortune 3. That would be great. Honestly, that would be, like, God tier for right now is Fortune 3. Because we have mending that we can turn into a book. Which actually I'm going to end up doing in a bit. But not until we get the ability to enchant our pickaxe at max level. So 1 book is 1 leather, so we've got a lot of work to do. Not a bad thing, just not a great thing either. So let me go ahead and grab the wheat. Go ahead and grab, or run over to where we put our cows, which unfortunately are still kind of stuck over here. Which I think I will intend to keep them this way, but... Oh, there they are. Yeah, so we'll just keep breeding them until Entity Cram kills them. So I'm going to set a timer for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Oh. What? Oh, okay. My timer doesn't work. Great. Well, going to lurk for a bit. Have fun. We'll do. Do enjoy. This will definitely be a lurking, very conducive to lurking for sure. This is comfy Minecraft as well. Let's see here. Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go and hunt, or see if we can find some, like, very easy cows to kill. Which, I don't think so. Not a bad thing, but not a great thing either. A lot of sheep. Which I don't intend on killing. Okay, good news is I have my water bucket here, so we can start kind of doing our own little water feature. Which is pretty cool. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. Just basically enough to, if we want to jump off from the top to get down quickly, we can. Right, so I'm thinking like, I don't know, comes out of the source like here. That may end up drenching everything, though. Okay. Bad call on my end to do it there without putting up guardrails, but let's see here. I think we can work this in with how we do... Yeah, so let's see. It'll work in pretty well with how we do the terrace farming, I guess you could call it. I think it's called that, I'm not sure. And then what we can do is after we get this all nice and set up, we can just jump off and have some fun. No big deal. So when we jump off, it should be just straight jump. Okay, there is a chance to overshoot it, though. That's not good. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm a bit busy at the moment, Mr. Spider. Anywho. So this is what I'm thinking. Nope. What if I do that then? Nope. How about that? Okay, how about that? Okay, cool. Ow. They hurt. Ouch. I can take one more free hit before I die. Or before I have to really turn around and shield. I just want to mine away. I just want to make my water feature. Come on, man. That's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now we go night-night. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, you stay up there. Nice. By the way, I think you can actually handle... Ow, it set me on fire. What the... Ouch. Okay, so it can go through 2 stacks for 1 bucket of lava. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not in the slightest. Well, I'll cook that really quickly so that we have food. But I think we have... Do we have anything else? Yeah, I could make raw gold. I can turn them into carrots. Because I think for golden carrots, it was... You put 9 nuggets around 1 carrot, and that's how you make a golden carrot. Oh, that's raw gold. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I'll mess with that one. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and run back to old Bessie and Nessie over here. Have some more cattle. And basically, if you're curious how I'm going to collect this, is I'm going to drown them a little bit. That'll let me get in to grab the items, and then I can get out. Everything will be fine. Come on, you can do it. Okay, they've been fed. Everything's good. All right. So, priority number 1 is going to be... Well, I'm going to finish up this water feature. I know, it's a waste of time. But, it's fun. Or at least I think it is. There you go. Oh, will that meet with the other lake that's there? That's kind of cool. Does kind of screw my plan for terrace farming in a lot of ways, but eh. That's fine. I do not mind. It looks cool. How can I get mad? Oh, and it also fits the... Ooh, this is cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yes, it's a lot of water, but guess what? I like water. And it looks cool. How can we get mad at something that looks cool? You know? Okay. Gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming here. But we can beautify it and change it later. It doesn't look very good right now. I'll be honest with you. I agree with you. I don't think it looks beautiful right now either. But what is cool about it is that it works. Unironically, it works. Let's go. All right. Okay, let's see. Is there any cows that are right nearby? That hurt my eyes. I want to check out that feature. Even if there's nothing over there, I just want to see what it is. It looks cool. Oh, let's do that. Why not? I think whenever you get really locked into, like, just doing only goals, you start to kind of forget that you're playing a game. You're not, like, working a job or, like, doing a chore. So it's nice to have little breaks like this where instead of just super focusing on a goal, you're like, you know what? I want to go and walk over here, you know? Nothing crazy. Nothing fancy. Just, yeah, I want to go over there. You know, my favorite things just happen to be over there right now. Speaking of, there's cows. If you need anything, just call for me. I'll be reading while listening. Sounds good. Yeah, for sure. I am quite literally just going for a walk, enjoying myself. Because that's the most important thing about, you know, at least playing games for me. It's like, yeah, of course, you know, you can have your goal-oriented stuff. You can do all that and all that. But, you know, the real value and the thing that we all really love about playing games is the fact that it's fun. And sometimes even if you play the game the way it's supposed to be played, you know, it can sometimes become pretty boring. And it's very difficult, but it is possible to make fun with the game even if there's nothing in it, right? Typically, you find that with, like, playing with friends, right? Like, if you play a really boring game, but you do it with friends, you still have fun anyway. Or just, like, a boring activity. But for single-player games, it's a lot more difficult because you have to have fun with yourself. That's the difficult part, right? Like, how do you, you know, have fun with yourself? And you may be like, well, what do you mean? That's, like, such a stupid question. And it's like, well, no, not necessarily if you really take it at face value. It's like, you know, what do you do with yourself that makes you have fun, right? Like, for me, I got lucky. I figured out streaming was something fun I could do by myself, right? And then I discovered, oh my god, it's so much more fun when I have other people hanging out with me, too. But, you know, the only way you figure that stuff out is by trying it, right? But I understand that it's not easy, you know, like, especially in my case, I can't just, you know, download OBS and hit go live. No, I spent months prepping for a debut I knew no one would watch. And honestly, you shouldn't. It's trash. I haven't watched it, but I remember very vividly watching my first stream and going, this is ass. I'm so glad no one showed up. Because it was bad. My microphone was all messed up. The audio levels were too quiet. The fidelity was way lower than it should have been. This is a birch forest, by the way. This is cool. You know, there's just so many issues that, to be honest with you, you know, I'm grateful that now I've gone through those growing pains to where, like, yes, I know every time I talk, you can hear me clacking my keyboard. I hate it too, but I don't know how to fix it right now, and all the VSTs I've tried don't, like, I don't know how to put this. Like, it will equalize out the things I want to keep in, and it won't kick out the things I want to kick out. That's just me complaining. But how that relates to having fun with yourself is that, like, you only know this stuff by trying it, right? And I'm not saying, you know, you need to drop thousands of dollars or do anything insane like that. I'm simply saying that if you have the time and the effort, you know, you can really try out things that you didn't expect you could before, right? I never thought I'd be a streamer. I thought I would just, you know, at maximum make YouTube videos that no one would watch, right? That was my aspirations. Now, here I am. I'm a streamer. It's actually kind of insane. You know, that's basically me right now. Speaking of, though, it's really nice, like, for me, one of the things that I really like doing to kind of, I don't know if you guys do this too, but, like, whenever I would play games by myself, I would still, like, talk as if, like, someone was listening to me or, like, hearing me. Like, I was streaming without actually streaming. And I was like, you know what? I do that just by nature. Maybe I can do it in streaming. And I was like, oh, wow, it is fun. Hello. Hi, Spinal. How are you doing? I'm just yapping about, you know... I'm just yapping. You know, if you want me to, you know, give you the cliff notes of what I'm talking about, I can. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just yapping my yap. How are you doing? I'm currently going on a little bit of a walkie poo here because I was kind of getting inundated with, like, oh, I need to build this, I need to do that, I need to do all these things that are really annoying, and, like, you know, it's goal oriented, which is fun, but it's like I just want to relax, right? Doing good. And how are you doing, good sir? I am doing great. We just I think the highlight of the stream, and honestly the highlight of me as a person and as a streamer, is we were doing Withering Waves, and we were just doing the gacha for it. And if you're unaware, they have, like, a bunch of free stuff they're giving players, like the rolls and all that, to kind of incentivize players to keep playing more and stuff. And I ended up getting really lucky, and I got Sanwa, the white hair, red eye girl, and then the Kalkaro, which was the guy I wanted because he looks like me, so I was like, oh, he's cool. And then, in pure Raz fashion, you know, I was absolutely ecstatic about the fact that I got streamer luck, which, by the way, I didn't think existed, but now I know it's true. And then immediately after that, I misclicked and accidentally used the free 5-star voucher on Kalkaro, the character I had just unlocked. So, let me just tell you, that's me. That is Raz. Raz will have these absolutely wonderful moments of absolute brilliance and luck, and then I will throw it away. Now, my hope is that I can send in a support ticket, and I can maybe, you know, get the gods to forgive me for my stupidity. But you know what? If not, that's okay. I just gotta eat that, you know, and just worry about it later. And if you're also curious, one of the reasons I'm walking around is because there's a higher chance of, like, cows to spawn, and I'm like... Actually, I'm curious. What is your, like, favorite... would character be the right term? Hero? Well, Rover is the name of your character. What do they call him? Curious. But anyway, mine right now has to be, for male, it has to be Kalkaro. He just looks cool, right? But for female, I think, honestly, Yang Yang is number 1, but Sanhua is, like, number 2. Because I have a soft spot for white hair, red eye anime girls. I don't know why. I don't know. Yanderis are cool, though, but yeah. Ooh, we have 14 leather. Probably not going to be enough for... I think we need... Oh, God, it was what? It was a 3x3x3... Okay, so 3, 6, 9... 9, 18... No, 9 times 2... Yeah, 9 times 2 is 18, times 3, 27. So you need 27 bookshelves, which is... And we're about halfway. Not good. Not good. Not good. Good news, though, is that the area we chose to hang out in and build our base in is very beautiful. I'm really, like... It's kind of crazy because this is only a few thousand blocks away from spawn, too. So we have a really good, like, I don't know, just good RNG. Which doesn't make sense to me. But you know what? That's okay. Even if it doesn't make sense, that's one of the best parts. Oh, there's a cow over there. We must consume. And hopefully we can get back before... Oh, wow, that's an underground area. Nice. Get back before we start getting mogged by every occult creature in the world. Also, for those of you who are here, just want to let you know that we're probably going to go for another maybe half hour to an hour, depending. Yeah. I'm just a wee bit tired. I'm a little bit eepy, you know. No particular reason, just am, you know. It's kind of weird, especially, like, I don't know, like, I've never been able to figure this out, but, like, sometimes, like, one of the more tiring days that I have are when I don't do anything, right? Whenever, like, there's not a lot going on, that's when I'm the most lethargic and the most tired and all that. But I don't know. Like today, like I haven't really done very much. I hung out, relaxed a little bit, and then I'm streaming now, so I'm chilling. I'm being chilling, as they say. But oh, I love this song so much. Shut up, Raz. Okay, sounds good. Hi, Snake. For a female, I'd have to go with Bai Z, but male, Youngwoo. Good choice. Such good music. It burnt more. Why? 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 How did it burn more? What? How does that work? Does anyone know? I don't. Sigh. Oh. What is this wood path? Don't. It's an attempt at a footbridge, but it's not a very good one. Hi, bud. Come on. That works. It's basically the my best guess would be it's basically an attempt to. It still hasn't trickled? Damn, okay. My attempt to, as they say, make a footpath bridge. Because my plan was to have a little like veranda thing. he's a feature of the house now. I made this little water area thing. Check the damage between. Yeah, I know the axe does more than the sword, for sure. I know. I just wanted the cleave to knock him off. But, yeah, so we're sitting here, sitting pretty handsomely on copper. An item I never thought we would ever have an excess of. But, you know, here we are. I'm going to go down. Actually, hold on. Do we have enough paper for it in here? Oh yeah, I do. It's in my inventory. So 17. I think we needed like, I don't know. We can make 7. Oh, no, hold on. We ran out of wood. What a fantastic problem. Just a moment. Okay. So we can make 11. That's not bad. That's not bad. If I set this up and I try to move it, I'll need Silk Touch, so I need to really choose where I want to put it. Why am I hearing the periodic firework boom? You are? My audio fucked up again? That would be very unfortunate, to be honest with you. But that's okay. Oh, where you live. Oh, yeah, I'm like sitting here, I'm like, oh god, is some neighbor setting off fireworks? It's like, well, if you know the difference between a firework and something else, you'll be able to tell exactly what it is, but I don't think I have to worry about that, at least for right now. Yeah, so we've got 11 bookshelves, which is... I don't know if that's enough for max level stuff. This is very frustrating. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I know. It's a little bit sketchy. It's a little bit stupid. But I am gonna put the enchantment table underground here. And the reason why is because I don't want to move it, and I may want to, like, redecorate my house or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of set this up as the enchantment area. Raz, wait. For what? Go to the house and do what? Very curious to see what you have to say. I live in development. Sometimes out of the year, close to the 4th, they'll have... Yeah, the closer you get in the U.S. to the 4th of July, you'll have the more random, the more occurrent, like, firework go off. Dig in the side of your wall. No. Because it'll mess up with the, If I were to do that... Here, let me show you. Like, if I were to do, like, an extension onto the house, like, yeah, you're right, I could do that. But I don't want to mess with this wall, because I do intentionally plan to, like, build, like, certain areas of it, but the fact of the matter is right now we can't really focus on looks. We need to focus on functionality. And right now, that takes precedence. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Like, yeah, you can dig into the wall, and you can do, like, a little, like, offshoot area. And then from there, you can do, like, this, you know, a really beautiful, what do you call it? What do you call it? Like an observatory type thing. And if you're thinking the same thing, that's pretty cool. And I'm not going to lie to you. I agree with you. It is cool. But like I said, we got to be functional and practical, despite the fact that we obviously don't want to do that. We want to do, you know, what looks cool, what actually, like, sounds cool. But that's okay. You know, part of the joy of Minecraft is figuring out things. I was thinking enchantment table on the side of your home. Yeah, exactly. So right now, the thing that we need to do is... Well... They may have patched it. Or it may have been the thing where you need to replace the dripstone every time. Unless, hold on, let me check this. I wonder if they patched it by doing this. No? Interesting. I don't know if they patched it or if I'm just, like, you know, not giving enough time. I don't know. But anywho, what we're going to do here is we're going to focus on getting more cookie poos. So more... Well, we actually do have a lot of books that we can make here. So we can do that. So now we have the books. So I'm going to leave all the books in there. What we're going to do is we're going to go down and see if we can get some lava. Because I know we have the ones that are up here, but I was hoping that we could dupe. But, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah. So we're going to run down, and I don't remember exactly where it was. But I do remember that the lava that we ran into was at the very bottom when we were doing it. And I remember, yeah, Rin told me to do a little area around it. So I think I'm just going to convert, not all of it, but I think I'm going to take some Enderman, convert some of it into obsidian, like just 4 tiles of it. So you'll see what I mean. I won't explain it for the sake of brevity. And also because I want to take a sippy poo from my teepee poo. Yeah, okay, it was all the way at the bottom. I was like, hold on a second. Is it down here or they're farther up? You know what's funny? It's never my neighbors, it's people more farther away from me. Well, that's a good thing, because if you have fireworks going off, like, right next to you, like, that's scary as hell. Broke tracking there. I think it was, like, right here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so for those of you who are like, oh, well, I need obsidian, but I don't want to be wasteful, bring 2 buckets. What you do is very simple. You do that. And then, bam. Then you mine out the block you want. There you go. And so this way you don't, you know, accidentally make too much obsidian. And this is just a pretty ironclad tactic to prevent yourself from, like, accidentally losing lava. Because, like, one of the things that I have done in the past is, like, I'll be like, oh, I need obsidian. So what I'll do is I'll, like, you know, completely destroy a lava field. And then I'll come back, like, later and I'm like, ah, damn, I need lava. And it's like, oh, if I didn't, you know, destroy the entire field, then, oh, you know, I could have lava. So, yeah. Now, obviously, I'd love to have just lava buckets to be the source of fuel, but it's going to take a little bit of time before we can get the dripstone farm going. So if you're curious, the reason I'm getting 4 is because I think it's an inverted T with 2 books on the side and a diamond as the enchantment table. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's okay. But the good news is that what's exciting about not, like, tabbing out and Googling it is that I don't know. So there's a little bit of mystery and a little bit of like, ooh, what could it be going on? Which, in my opinion, is very enjoyable. Something about, like, knowing about everything about the game prior to it, or knowing anything about the game, even the simplest things, kind of ruins the experience, because it's like, imagine playing tag, right? And someone telling you, hey, this is, or not tag, but like hide and seek, and being like, hey, this is the best spot, you should use it. It's like, well, fucking, what's the point of me playing now? If I know what the best spot is, no one's gonna find me, what's the point? You know, there's no joy in it. Right? You don't play hide and seek to be the best, you know, hider. You do it because you're playing with your friends. Now, obviously, if you want to be competitive, you know, sure. But, you know, the analogy still stands. Or at least I think it does. But it's all good. But yeah, it's a warm Sunday here. Very warm. But the good news is that even though it's a little bit warm, the thing that saves me is convection currents and fans. Fans, my beloved. Because I'm not, like, exactly the most sensitive, like, in terms of heat and stuff. Like, I'm very tolerant to it, but, like, to be tolerant to heat and stuff, you have to, like, expend energy, which, like, I am the king of not doing. If I don't want to, I will not expend energy. So I've discovered that if I set up my fans in a certain way and keep on a really low level, I can keep all the cold air going, or what exists of the cold air going, and then all the hot air can kind of get, like, funneled out. And it works pretty well, but if you turn them off, then, you know, the heat is allowed to sit, and... You know, I'm not saying like, oh, it's like 100 and something degrees in my room Fahrenheit. No, not at all. I'm just saying that, like, I don't like heat. I like being cold. I like being in you know, I like to be I almost said a bicycle, like an icicle, just absolutely flourishing in my lane, being cold. Like I'm so looking forward to winter. I'm so looking forward to just being able to turn off every electronic device and just. Oh, it's 2 diamonds, 1 book. Okay, that's fine. That's not a big deal. I was close. So now we can do this. There we go. Let's see. How much can we get? Okay, so we need 8. Not bad. Being a bicycle is one of the fashions of all time. Yeah, yeah, my grandmother had wheels. She would be a bicycle. I love him so much. I forgot his name, but he's such a funny guy. He's like a chef too. And, like, that's his profession, and that's, like, his thing, but he's in the entertainment industry. And it's just, like, how can you become Giovanni or Jordan? I don't know what his name was, but just a funny guy. Just insanely talented. And it's just like, oh, my God, that's how you do it, right? All right, now we're getting close to being able to actually make some stuff. Oh, efficiency 4, not bad. Efficiency is fine. The thing that I want the most is going to be Fortune. Fortune is the underrated king. Mending, obviously, is good as well. Mending is actually, like, best, but in my opinion, at least, the priority in the beginning is going to be Fortune and Mending. Because Efficiency just allows you to mine faster, and then the other one, I forgot what it's called. Unbreaking, there we go, is Unbreaking. You know, it loses its thing faster. Which, honestly, you can just add on with the book. So what I'm checking here is I'm going to go to sleep. Ow, I just cracked my knuckles. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Here we go. Which is one of the other reasons, kind of tacking back to, like, being cold, like, why I set up on this mountain. Because I love snow. I love all that stuff. It's just, like, I don't know. Some people, like, really love heat. Some people really love cold. I'm the latter. I just love, like, snow. I love, like, water and stuff. No. That's me. And speaking of me, I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, I need more leather. Let's see. Any luck with spawns, maybe? Mayhaps? Mayhaps not. I think what we'll do is we'll go for a little bit of a walkie poo. and go for a little bit of a boaty poop. And get some new chunks, and maybe if we're lucky we can spawn in some like cows, because we only need, if I'm not mistaken, 3 per, so you know, if we can get like 20 leather, we should be golden, more or less. And then as time goes on, we can focus more so on, you know, the extra stuff, right? Like getting extra ones for it to look good and all that. But like I said, we need to prioritize functionality and practicality right now, because otherwise, you know, we won't really be able to get the enchantments we need or do any of the stuff that we want. Which, by the way, massive island over here. But you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to just be quiet and enjoy the music. Join me. Target detected. One. I love that whenever I like scratch my nose, my head turns down. Like if I got an itchy, like it looks like I'm. Oh, it's so good. The little like eccentricities with like having like your model is just like, you know, sometimes, you know, if you like lean back in your like if I lean back far enough, it loses eye tracking, so I look like I'm just like my eyes are closed. No, they're completely open. It's just that it can't see my eyes, so it assumes it's closed. Which is actually kind of funny. But it's also kind of my fault because it should be positioned technically better, but like, you know, I'd have to like move everything around in order to get a perfect position, which I'm a bit lazy, I'll be honest. What? Wait, this isn't a face cam? No, it is. I'm talking about the tracking of my my webcam. What do you mean? What, you think I'm some just AI? You think I'm... Ooh, hold on. Close your eyes if you're sensitive. Oh, that was a baby. Ooh, that was a bit bad. Not bad. It's fine. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Immersion broken? Immersion broken? Yeah, I can't speak. Cow detected. Prepare to get your ass eaten. Although I think some of the charm and one of the reasons why I like the Minecraft music not playing all the time is because like it makes you want it, right? It makes you like Mojang's edging us, guys. It makes you want to hear more music. So it's sorry. Anyway, it just makes you want to like hear it, and because of that, the longer it goes on, what ends up happening is that you think, you know what? I would really love to hear some C418, right? Which, by the way, doggos! Do I have a bone? Bone. Well, fuck you too. Okay, that's a pillager, so we're not gonna mess with him. So the way their mechanics work is that if you attack them, they will raid a village nearby next time they get an opportunity. But if you ignore them, basically it kind of breaks their AI a bit. Or not the AI, but the game's AI. What ends up happening is that you're able to kind of capitalize on that, and you don't really have to worry too much about raids until the next like thing spawns. In my case, I got lucky. They spawned while I'm out here, so it doesn't matter, but, you know, for what it's worth. By the way, I got a question for you guys. If it's applicable to you, please let me know. But, like, do you guys prefer watching streams on Twitch or YouTube? I personally, I used to only watch streams on Twitch, but then when I discovered HoloLive and all that, like, they stream exclusively on YouTube. And I realized that I really enjoyed streams on YouTube. I really, really enjoyed how, like, it looked like a YouTube video. The chat was simple. Now, I will be honest with you as well. Like, yeah, it's very janky. Very, very much so. But I don't know. I think the experience of watching a stream on YouTube is a lot more like... It's like reading a newspaper. Whereas with, like, Twitch, it's kind of like, you know, you got to lock in. It's like driving a manual versus an automatic. Twitch, for some reason, Twitch. Yeah, and what's interesting is that as time has gone on, I think it's maybe just like Stockholm Syndrome or something. Like, I think now that I'm actually using Twitch and now that I'm actually really watching Twitch, and not just watching Twitch, but like really integrating with it, I really do enjoy Twitch more because it gives you so much freedom. Granted, yeah, you can do basically everything that you can do on Twitch, on YouTube, right? But the way you have to do it for YouTube is so convoluted and difficult and annoying, and the API and stuff, which is their fancy way of doing things, is all messed up, whereas with Twitch, it's all nice and easy. And then the ecosystem within Twitch as well is so well coordinated, whereas YouTube is just like, you know, they just wanted to stream, right? So they just started doing it. That's kind of how I see it, and to be honest with you, it seems pretty legit. But yeah, I think Twitch is superior in that regard. And then there's also the fact of, like a lot of the monetization things in there are very wonky for YouTube. You know, you've got a lot harsher guidelines for things. Like with Twitch, the only thing you have to worry about is like DMCA. But the DMCA is not like unreasonable. It's very easy to avoid, right? Like if you look at any of my VODs, the ones that like I wasn't like playing copyright music knowingly, like my BRB screen, it's copyright, right? But I don't care because it's BRB. No one's gonna be, I'm not even in the room, right? Normally, whenever I go BRB. But besides that, I have not had a single issue with Twitch. Twitch has been absolutely perfect. But I don't think that my experience on YouTube would be the same. Because I've been thinking about, like, well, what if I started multi-streaming? Which is basically, you know, you have Twitch and YouTube streams going at the same time. And I'm sure you guys have seen this, too. If you've cared enough to, like, follow, like, Restream and other things that are similar. And, you know, I really like that because it gives a lot of people creativity and a lot of people that opportunity to do cool stuff. But at the exact same time, at least in my opinion, it's just a massive pain. Okay, and then we need to go -524. Okay, so for those of you who are curious about coordinates, if you're, like, what is difficult for people is not the X and the Y, it's the Z. So Z is where you connect the X and the Y point. Right. So the way that I navigate is I look at my book and I'm like, okay, I need to go to X1773. So I look at it. Okay, where's X1773? Okay, it's right here. So now instead of looking at X, I know I can just stay on this X tangent and I can keep going this way. And see, I now need to go to -524. So all I need to go is keep going this way. So basically, if you're like, oh, how do I navigate in Minecraft? There you go. Fine, if you're like, man, I have no idea, and you're like lost as hell, simply go to the X point, don't worry about the Y or the Z, and then from there, after you get to X, go to the Y point, or the Z point. Raz explained middle school math. Have you watched HoloLive talents? Have you watched VTubers that play Minecraft? Have you watched the vast majority of people that play Minecraft? They don't know this. And the reason I bring it up is because, like, I don't know why people have missed this, right? Like, I don't know why land nav is such a difficult thing for people, but apparently it is. And that's not a bad thing, right? Like, you either got taught it or you didn't. You were either paying attention to it or you weren't. You know, simple as. But, even still, I think that, like, it's nice to kind of pass on how I do it, at least. If, like, you know, because there may be a lot of people, actually, there are a lot of people that, like, just don't know things. But, like, they don't want to Google it. They don't want to learn it. So maybe just by chance watching this stream, they're like, oh, that's how they do it. And then, like, they'll never admit that they never knew it. They'll just be like, oh, you know, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, right? And that's perfectly fine. That's how we do it. That's how life is. But at the exact same time, you know, it's like, maybe it'll help someone. But no, you're absolutely right. It's basic school maths, right? It's like, you know, you have an X point and a Y, or an X point and a Z point, or in this case, yeah. And then, you know, if you get to X, all you need to do then is go to Y and you're good to go, right? What the fuck, Raz just got low qual? Uh-oh. Is it happening again? For me, it's fine. Here, let me put down a timestamp again. I won't be able to look at it tonight, but it will give me the opportunity to look at it because, oh, by the way, if you're on mobile, I figured this out, by the way. I just witnessed that YouTube low qual for a minute. Yeah, so I've noticed this as well. I actually did a lot of reading last night regarding like how they do transcoding and a lot of other things regarding like video and audio. So the way they do it is that for non-affiliates, which is me, and non-partners, which is me, there is no like dumbing down. So like what you're seeing is 1080p 60 FPS. And what happens is that with other like partners and affiliates, they will convert that to an easier to digest format for phone users, for lower internet quality users, and so on, so that it's easy. However, for non-affiliates and non-partners like me, that doesn't happen. So if, like, for example, the stream goes super pixelated and goes very, like, laggy and stuff, that's because the transcoding is trash. And that's because basically what's going on is Twitch is, you know, trying to send you 1080p 60 FPS footage, but, like, your device is just like having a stroke. But obviously, if you refresh the page or you give it a few minutes, it should be fine. But that's something I can't fix. I have considered streaming at 720p 60 FPS, but the problem is the VODs look like crap, right? And the reason why, if you're curious, why does Raz record every VOD and why does he upload them, right? And we're not going to talk about the 15 days of VODs I lost because Twitch was stupid and I was stupid in concurrence. Is because in the future, if like, let's say we're at a 2-year anniversary, right? You know, this is way far in the future, right? What was Raz like 2 years ago? Raz right now wants to know what Raz is like Raz in the future will want to know what Raz 2 years ago was, you know, like, well, did I get better at these things? Did I do this? Do I do that? You know, just one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, was I able to do and improve and all that? How different am I from then, right? I just think Twitch doesn't like when I read and have you in the background. Yeah, I believe that 100%. I actually had to switch from Chrome to Firefox as my main browser because on Chrome, if I tried to watch a stream, it would buffer every 5 minutes. And I thought it was like the cookies, and then I thought it was all this, didn't fix it. Turns out, Chrome, for whatever reason, for right now, is just going crazy, and it's just not, it's having issues. Yeah, I just transported all of my, or whatever the thing is, the bookmarks and all that, and all the cookie data and all that, and I'm good to go, right? But, yeah, it was very frustrating, especially for me, because I was sitting there and I was thinking, you know, like, how am I going to be able to watch other streamers and stuff that I really want to enjoy on Twitch? And it was happening on YouTube, too. So, you know, Chrome got in the way of me watching Fauna, which is a big no-no in this household, okay? So I was like, okay, you know, that's the final straw. That's it. And yeah, it was an easy conversion. I actually like Firefox. There are some quirks about it, but it's fine otherwise. So we're gonna run down and go get the sugarcane. Get sugarcane and then finish up the enchantment table. And I don't think in this stream we'll be able to enchant based upon time requirements and all that. But we'll at least be able to get enchanting, and then we can start moving forward with stuff, which is going to be amazing. By the way, if you're curious, during the day, spiders will not attack you. Spider 1, skeleton 0. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I remember when Firefox was new, and it was fine, right? But you know, it wasn't better than Chrome, so I had no reason to switch. And the reason I still use Chrome for like working and stuff because it is better in a lot of ways for like a lot of tabs. Firefox causes me problems. I'm not exactly sure why, but you know, for everything else, yeah, it works perfect, you know. I did try Opera GX because I was thinking like, oh, you know, this may be good, but Opera GX is just too much. It's just way too much for me. It's a good browser, but it's one of those things where it's like, it's it's so different from Chrome that it hurts my head in a way, right? I'm reading off of Chrome. For twerking, you say? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, for twerking. Did I say? I meant to say for working, but you know, hey, whatever. You know, whenever I twerk, you know, I want to read. I want to read Chrome or Firefox, right? But yeah, I think if you need a browser that's very optimized and designed for gamers, yeah, Opera GX is a good choice. But I'm just an old hat that's used to wearing the same hat every day, and you know, Opera GX didn't fit right. Although obviously, if I broke it in, yeah, I wouldn't have any issues. But yeah, that's just it. Neither here nor there. Okay, we've got the books. Got that. And what's weird is I've never heard anyone say anything bad about Opera GX in terms of like the browser, besides like very like just like preferential things, like I was saying, like, you know, yeah, it's like it's not a bad browser, it's just, you know, it's just not for me right now. I have so many tabs open reading on Chrome. Yeah, that's me whenever I'm like researching stuff. I have like 90 like tabs all the time. 28, and then here we go. Excellent. And now we have our enchanting room. Nice. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to hitting 30, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to yap a little bit and try to kill some time as we craft, or not craft, but make some copper. And then we'll see if we can get level 30 and round out the night with a nice little huzzah, as they say. We got lapis too, so not bad. I don't trust Opera GX, to be honest. I just use Firefox to not support Google monopoly in the browser industry. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, everyone has their reason, right? But, I mean, you know, people support things, people don't support things. Fuck you for using the word yapping. Well, I mean, I like the word yapping. Unironically, I think it's a good word, because that's basically what I'm doing, right? Like, oh yeah, let's just talk for a little bit. Like, that sounds kind of like I'm like 90 years old, okay? And we all know that I'm getting close to there, but I wanna be as young as I possibly can. So the new speak is, the Zoomer speak is yapping, which honestly, fine. Not a horrible word, and it makes sense. It's like, you know, yap. And it's like, yeah, that's what I do. That's basically what I do. That's streaming. It's a yapathon. Let me see here. Did I not have coal in here? Well, alright, because we're gonna get some. But I mean, I totally get it though. Like, there is a lot of stuff, like, if you lose track of kind of keeping, or if you take your finger off the pulse of streaming and stuff, like, it will very quickly, like, dawn onto you, like, how annoyingly, like, fast the terrain changes. And what's nice, though, is that I have such, like, a broken brain that, like, I can kind of intuitively get it from the beginning. Like, whenever Riz came out, I was like, what the hell? You're rizzing someone? I'm like, okay, so it's being used as an adverb, or a verb. Okay, you know, like, Riz, okay, well, you know, we use it in a sentence. Oh, she rizzed up that gyat. I'm like, I don't know what the hell a gyat is, but I'm gonna assume that, you know, it's someone, it's a person, right? And I'm like, okay, so Riz, like, okay, what's the most logical thing? Oh, charisma. Okay, there you go, Riz, you know, that's how you got it, but... You know, and then gyat is, I think, legitimately the reaction of someone looking at a big booty girl and going, gyat now! Which, honestly, I hate Kai for making that a word. Well, he didn't make the word, he just popularized it, right? He just saw it and was like, oh, this is, you know, cool. And he just made it part of the culture, right? It wasn't his fault, he was just the vehicle for it, right? I mean, yeah, you can say, oh, well, he's responsible for popularizing it. Yeah, absolutely, but I don't know. It's not, like, a harmful thing. Who is Kai? Am I a boomer? Oh, he's currently the #1 most subscribed streamer on Twitch right now. He actually did a stream the other day with Kevin Hart. So he's doing a really good job. He's it's kind of crazy how unknown he is in a lot of Twitch communities, though. Which I think is kind of a bad thing, because he is a genuinely funny guy. He's really funny to watch. But, you know, he's not someone that I will watch religiously. Like, I'll watch his clips and I'll, like, tune into his stream on occasion. But, you know... yeah, some of the content, not for me. Other content, it is funny. Yeah, funny. Well, here's what I'm saying, right? I'm not saying that you're gonna like him. I'm not saying that, oh, you know, like, yeah, go over there, you're gonna absolutely love him. No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, he's a good content creator. He knows what he's doing. Like, yeah, okay, if you look at his content, like, he appears as, like, kind of like a kid who is just, like, having a lot of fun doing stupid stuff, but he's a bright guy. Like, he's made a lot of weird decisions that people didn't understand, but I watched him do it, and I'm like, this guy knows what he's doing. More like idiotic. Well, yeah, he's appearing as a fool. He's not. He's very smart. And you may be like, well, why are you, like, kissing his ass? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm calling a spade, right? Like, you don't get on Twitch and basically come from nothing to having Kevin Hart on your stream, right? Now, yeah, you can say there's a lot of other factors involved, but, you know, come on, you know. Like, you know, you can try to strip away whatever you can, but let's try not to strip away the fact that he did that, right? Like, that's pretty cool, right? If he can say the N-word on Twitch, you can as well, right? Thanks for the N-word pass. I won't use it, but I appreciate you giving it to me, Rin. But yeah, I mean, I totally get why people don't like him. I totally understand why people wouldn't watch his content or just don't identify with it. Yeah, I'm just saying that, like, from a creator standpoint, like, you know, like, I respect him, right? It's like, you know, ooh, not a lot of experience, unfortunately. That's a little bit of a sucky there. I was hoping for more, but, okay, what's a good way to get some experience? Because I don't want to end the stream on a low note. I want us to see what we get on our enchantment table. And it's not nighttime either, so we've got about 10 minutes before nighttime, which, that's fine. We can also melt down some copper ingots, which I guess is going to be fine. I think we can also do some organizing, but... yeah, I think we'll do some organizing. It's going to be cursed, but you know what? We'll do it. And I think for the interim, so for the time being, I'll just have this be a wall of chests. Wait, can you put chests next to each other? Oh, that feels illegal. Oh, that feels illegal. Oh, that feels illegal. Oh, that feels illegal. Okay. Okay, that genuinely feels illegal. Good lord. Oh, that feels wrong. Fun fact, I collected 2,452 passes during... oh, God. Well, good luck. You know, don't use that word here. Oh, the music is kicking in. Oh, yeah. How do I make signs? Am I out of wood? Good. That should be a stack of wood. Okay, they make 3, so 3, 6. Yeah, okay, so sign. Oh. Oops. I'll make 9. Okay. Don't give me a legitimate reason to ban you, because it will be a perma. I'm fine with joking about stuff, but if you actually, like, try to, like, evade, like, here, like I said, if you're gonna be edgy, you gotta be funny. But the fact is that, like, there are certain things that I don't want to mess with. Because, like I said, I want to keep this a pleasant place. That's my entire goal. So yeah, don't make me drop the hammer, because I won't hold back. I was thinking I'll say it for shame. I know you won't, I'm just saying. PSA. Okay, so I think what I'll do is, this won't be like the final thing, but for farming, we'll do Cotton Eye Joe. So anything food related will go in here. Cotton Eye Joe. Hold on. Cotton Eye Joe. And the hoe. Okay, and the reason why is because we're gonna put food and farming in here. So we'll have farming stuff in there. There we go. Cotton Eye Joe in the hoe. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Just name it Dixieland. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's that. And then we'll have, you know, this one will be... I'm not gonna name that one. Mess with it later. Oh, hold on. Okay, I know it's a sin, but I'm gonna commit it anyway. I'm just gonna dump everything in here for right now. We're gonna go and get, hopefully, another point, which is all we need for tonight. And that will allow us to get level 30, which will be able to allow us to end out the night on a high note. Which I will need to look away so that I can spawn. Oh, there we go. There's one. Hi, bud. Ow. They don't give a lot of XP, despite the fact that, like, I'm on hard. But that's okay. It happens. There aren't going to be a lot of spawns immediately, though, and the fact that I'm kind of loading in the chunks by looking at it, yeah, it's not giving them an opportunity to load in. That's fine, though. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount. Jump crit is easier. Yeah, I know. I just keep forgetting. And also because of the fact that, like, not spiders, but archers or skeletons, there we go, have the tendency to be able to, more or less anyway, like, evade your shield, because they hit you in either your, like, lower leg or your head, which is really annoying, because it always does crit damage when it hits your head. Damn. I was hoping that a jump crit would kill it, but it didn't. That's okay. I can fix it, though. There we go. They don't give a lot at all. That sucks. It's okay, though. There we go. Yeah, because jump crit, obviously, it'll give you the jump crit, right? But I think because it's on hard mode... Oh, he's got an enchanted pistol. A little bit low on health there. That's fine. You didn't crit the creeper? Ah, well. Yeah, because I assumed that if I jump crit the creeper, it would be enough to one-shot him. I don't know why I decided to say one shit. Alright. Kill the chickens. Oh, yeah, that's right. They do drop XP, right? Oh, damn. They drop almost as much. Okay, no, never mind. I thought they dropped a lot. We're going to kill everything for, like, you know, efficiency 4. Right, that's going to be, like, the extent of our luck here with the pickaxe. Which, it's fine. It's no big deal. Oh, just a little bit more. Is the squid going to be our level 30? Yep, it is. Level 30 is going to be achieved by killing a squid. There we go, level 30. I like how I'm listening to Zelda music while this is going. Yeah, it's a smooth vibe as we're just massacring the masses here. Not a bad thing. It's fun. And on perfect timing as well. I'm starting to get a really good, like, rhythm going with, like, 1 to 2 hour streams. Now, granted, I'd love to do way longer streams on the weekend, and also, like, maybe earlier streams as well, because a lot of you guys are EU. But at the same time, it's like, sometimes I'm just too tired. Like, legitimately, like, there's no other, other explanation. It's just the fact that I am that tired. But you know what I'm not tired of? These gains, which I needed lapis lazuli in order to craft. So what do we think we're going to get here? So the efficiency 4 guaranteed for level 30, but let's see here. My hope is that we can get efficiency 4 and fortune 3. If we don't have a fortune 3 on there, I'm going to be very sad because that means I'm going to have to get it with another pickaxe, which not something I want to do, but it is what it is. That's not horrible. That's not bad. That's not a bad pickaxe, but it is a bad pickaxe because it doesn't have fortune 3. So our only real option is going to be getting another diamond pickaxe with fortune 3 on it and then combining them together. Mending, of course, we'll probably put on here as well, but we'll end up, before we put mending on this pickaxe, especially with Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4, we'll get another diamond pickaxe with fortune 3. So we've got the anvil, got that, we got that. I still need to do that, so pickaxe with fortune 3. Bridge down to sugarcane. Yeah, we got to fix that too. Pickaxe. Nether? Question mark? For like enchantment stuff. But for right now, an efficiency 4, or so yeah, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. If we get another pickaxe with diamond, or a diamond pickaxe that has efficiency 4, that'll give us efficiency 5 if that's the thing. I think 4 is the max, maybe 5, I don't know. Unbreaking 3 I know is the max, but if we get an efficiency 4, fortune 3 pickaxe, we'll have our god axe, basically. And then we just put mending on it, and good to go. Not too bad. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think we can rip it off of the pickaxe that's in here that has mending on it. And we can rip that, and we can put it on a book. Let me see. I know we can do it, I just want to see the cost for it. Because if it's like only 1, that's no big deal. Okay, so we can't rip it off. Maybe like that. What if I were to do this? No. Okay, so it looks like... Alright. It looks like we don't have mending then. That sucks. I thought that we could rip it off, but maybe I was thinking about another game. But that's okay. That's okay. The good news is, we have an efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pickaxe, and that is a pretty good situation to have ourselves found in. And we got Cotton Eye Joe in the hoe for farming and food. And then the other ones we'll name ceremoniously next time. Hi, Savvy Raptor. Really bad timing for you to join. I'm about to close out, but you know what? Just because it's you. Hi, how are you? How has your day been? I can extend a little bit. I don't think there's anything wrong. Not the sanctity of the mountain. I missed. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we gotta extend the stream because I need to repair the mount. Savvy Raptor drops in. What are you doing? I see you. I need more dirt. By the way, this never happened. Okay. You don't need to. I was popping in since I haven't had a chance to see a stream just yet. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the crazy thing about streams as well. Like, sometimes, like, and I don't know if anyone else has this, but, like, I will be chilling out doing nothing. Like, literally not doing anything at all. And then all of a sudden, I'll get this rampant desire to watch a stream. And then whenever I click on the stream, it's like the last 5 minutes, or like the stream just ended, and I'm like, oh, man. If I had just had this random feeling to watch a stream before, I would have been here the entire time. It's because Raptor joined. How sad. But I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Doing good. We did Wuthering Waves, which is basically like a Genshin Impact clone, but I think they're doing the game better. And we were able to get some really good pulls, and then I had a Raz moment where I got really lucky and got really good characters, and then I misclicked, and yeah, let me just say the misclick was very, very unfortunate in a lot of unfortunate ways. But the good news is that besides that, we've been playing Minecraft, hanging out, and basically the stream consisted of running around and getting bookshelves for an enchantment table, setting up the enchantment table, and then getting the levels for a efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Unfortunately, I thought that I could use a golden pickaxe that I had with mending on it to, like, transfer it, but looks like that's not the case. So, right now, what we're looking at is, for next stream, probably we're going to finish the bridge down to... Because this is our little house here, with a little bamboo for accents. Well, I want to finish this, like, little bridge down to the sugarcane to make it, you know, aesthetic as well as practical. Of course, the water here is in case I want to yeet myself off. And then... you know, pickaxe with Fortune 3, hopefully. And then maybe a nether for next stream. That'd be good. And yeah, Lamau, I only really just woke up and been laying in the sun, so I was like, let's check Twitch. Yeah, okay, so I knew this wasn't like a only me thing. It's like, you know, and we love TBST. Yep. But, unfortunately, I gotta go. Time is unfortunately a painful thing we all must abide by. But here's the good thing, right? What better way to spend time than just kind of playing Minecraft, right? It's really, I don't know, nothing really beats just doing nothing and having a lot of fun doing it. Because that's what it feels like playing Minecraft. Okay, cool. I was like, when I saw TBST, I was like, okay, you definitely meant that, right? I'm like, cool, I was right. I'm getting better at, like, okay, last tangent, I promise, is I've noticed that a lot of people in chat don't, like, type with, like, normal words. They'll, like, use abbreviations, like, did you see that tweet, right? Or TWT. It's very small for you guys. Sorry about that. But You know, and what's funny is that like my brain has slowly started to like figure out like, oh, I know what people actually mean. So it's another reinsurance to be like, oh, hey, look at that. You know, I know what's going on, even though probably most others don't. So it's like a skill I'm currently doing. But in any case, thank you guys for joining me. It's always fun. Always know that you'll see me tomorrow at the same time every day. Resonar, everyone. Have a good night. Take care. And as always, bye-bye. Good night. Also, are you lurking, Lord? Are you lurking? I'm going to see if you're lurking. Also, have a good one, lurkers. Take care. And good night.
you